People are dying. I don't know who the visitor is. This is not... What is this? Ugh, I don't like this. What is going on? Oh, that's a knock at the door. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. As you seen in the first part, you know, we obviously spotted every single visitor.
Nope.
And nobody died. And yeah, we're now being knocked at the door, so let's get right back into it. Let's see who's here. Oh, it's you again. Wonderful. That cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. You too, man. You seem to be a good guy. Let's see who's here. Your head's a little big. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a normal big head or like a bad big head. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? I mean, yeah, you're trying to come into my house. Unbelievable. To think that a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I don't want you in my house. Also, your arms, I don't really trust your arms. Like, your arms and your head. Yeah, you can leave, bro. Excuse me? Did you just say that I could leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Okay, yeah, take your business somewhere else, bro. I don't want you here. Oh, I thought no one was home. I don't know where you just came from. You didn't even let me back up from my door, but it's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the stick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I could tell you what happened to the hospitals. I mean, you got blood on your shirt. It would be good to have a doctor. Like, it would be good to have a doctor in here. I don't trust this guy. And I think, wait, no, I only have one person in my house right now. If I let you in and then you kill my guy, then I'm like, I might be dead. I don't know, I guess, you know, but besides the blood on your shirt, you can come in. I don't like your smile. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Yeah, I hope you can too. And no one else is coming tonight. Cat, I can't even talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. That's crazy. Okay, let's hope that he does not kill our guy. Okay, nobody died. We're good. Maybe. But for now, we're good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe anomaly high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. I don't care about your sponsors, bro. Okay, so first of all, where is this doctor at? He's not down here. Kitchen? No. Office? I mean, at least you're alive, bro. Hand over FEMA notice? No. I guess I'll test you. Let's take a photo. A photo's a dangerous thing, I'll tell you. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. Yeah, that's normal. That's a funny one. Looks like shadows. Probably just dust on the lens. So he has ghosts following him. That's what that was. Where is this doctor at? Like, you better not be in the closet, bro. You're weird, man. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started going wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if there were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. It sounds like FEMA did that is not the right thing, so FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of those quarantine zones. So, you're just another FEMA bastard? You don't know the whole story, and your words wound me. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Okay, that's fine, but we're gonna need to test you. You know, we haven't tested armpits yet, so... Show me your armpits. Yes, just a moment. I'm not as quick as I used to be. That's hairless. I try to stay hygienic. Oh wait, you are a doctor. I don't know if that's part of the job, but you are a doctor. You might get a free pass there. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be I'm covered in the same grime for a week. I don't trust you, but you know, you did give me a reason. And I want to try to call the grocery store and see if we can get some more kombucha. Because they said they deliver groceries. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Aaron jerky, please. 2 cans of cat food. 1 can of coffee. 1 jar of kombucha. Yes, sir. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Can I call you guys again, though? Oh, don't be like that. Okay. Hello. Yep. Oh, wait, nope. Okay. I guess we can't order again. That's fine. My house is so empty. Oh, wait, I can check myself. Okay, let me check my eyes. I got an achievement. We're chilling. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. See, we're fine. We're not a visitor. Oh. Can I use a radio, cat? Okay, I'm going to try and figure out this radio, and then I will be back once I figure it out. Oh wait, this is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Report. Okay, I didn't get to fully read that, but okay. So we found one transmission. Unit 328 report. Bro. Oh wait, hold on. This is code 288. Code 251. Requesting burn team for body disposal. What? Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cornered off pending investigations. Standing by for reinforcements. Oh, it maybe put the radio down. Okay, I guess. So it sounds like our city's like completely quarantined, which I think we already knew that. So it's kind of useless to know that. Oh, what is that? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from gunfire. You're left without a single thought. Things will only get worse. Well, I feel bad for her. Oh, wait, yep, I see who's shooting people. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. See, I knew not to trust FEMA, man. I didn't trust him from the start. Oh. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I mean, yeah, nobody can tell who's a visitor and who's not. Is this freaking Gandalf? Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Slimes. But what they told me last, well, let's just say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Slimes for that. A great mushroom shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun. In not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Okay, you don't have to keep rhyming. And golly, we cannot let that happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Slimes. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Okay, I'll take the pages. Why not? There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, good rest, good joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Oh. You don't look too... You are probably the most normal person I've seen. Oh wait, that's because you're a freaking delivery man. Okay, thanks for... Wait, didn't think deliveries were still running. Obviously, they're still running. There's an advertisement up. Have a good day, man. Oh, dang. No one else is coming already? That was an oddly fast night. Is there anything? Nope, nothing on. Can I look out the window? Nope. Something on my nightstand. Okay. I think this is the slime page. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. The welcome guest is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. That doesn't tell me what to do. I mean, it said eat the mushroom. Why'd I fade out like that? Okay. It said eat the mushroom, but like, I don't know how I can eat the mushroom. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA has sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Okay, we don't really care about the ads. What's on TV? What are the visitors? Can I speak? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the underground? No, this is neither sci-fi nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitor is a human who have come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for some time. Okay, new radio transmission. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Dang. That guy probably died. How are you doing, man? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are just folks who should have been buried, but weren't. What other test can we do on you? Let me see your armpits, brother. Well, aren't you something? Okay, that's about what I expect. It itches, like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. You know, as weird as you are, I'm glad to have you in my house. What are you doing? One of these times, you're just gonna speak to me. Oh wait, it's not as grumpy as you thought at first. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yeah. Yeah, one of these times that cat's just gonna be like, hello. I'm listening. So what was it you wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I choose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any, none at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor and who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Let me check you again. Let's take a photo. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. Okay, so you're turning into a visitor, or that's visitor blood on you. Okay, I don't know if this guy's a visitor or if he just has visitor blood on him, but we will figure it out. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? I'll leave you alone for now, but if you try to kill my gravedigger, bro, we're gonna have problems. Gonna have big problems. I have some more energy. I guess we can check ourselves some more. We checked our eyes. Let's check our teeth. What do our teeth look like? I mean, they're smokers would kill for I mean, yeah, they looked normal white. You know, they didn't look freaking pristine, but they were white. Okay. Let's see, out the window. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I mean, not really. Like, you can't... Could you not knock so much? Ugh. Oh wait, no, that's just a normal dude. Okay. Well, a normal dude with an assault rifle, but... On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I mean, I have a shotgun, but he does have an assault rifle. Oh. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. That sucks, man. It was probably FEMA. Who was banging on my door? Oh, yep, you gotta go somewhere. You are not coming in here. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrows is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. So you're telling me you, like, gouged out your own eyes because you've seen that? Well, I mean, actually, besides your eyes, you don't look that weird. Like, your nose is normal, your mouth is in the right place. But what did you do? Like, I don't know what you did to your eyes. Ah, this is spooky. This is spooky. We should have more people coming. I don't like your eyes, bro. You're just... I'm sorry. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's cigarettes. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. Okay, he's offering me a bribe to come in. Personally, I don't smoke, but like, you can come in, bro. Will it be harder to sleep without my eyes to close? I don't know. How am I shameless for accepting a bribe? Like, come on. Okay, I mean, you look like a normal librarian or something. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who had been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. But they just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. You know, you actually seem like a normal person. Come on in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. And, you know, she actually seemed sad about death. Yeah, hey, yeah, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Oh wait, you're a firefighter? I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Oh wait, yeah, there's no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get a treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Okay, then you do that, man. That's honorable of you. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. Come on, dude. I'll give it to you if you let me in and live my final days in peace. This could just be a piece of paper saying, ha, I tricked you or something, bro. The gravedigger should know if you're freaking supposed to die or not. I guess give me the paper, bro. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why would I go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, no one else is coming. I just let in 3 people. Somebody's probably dying tonight. Wait, nobody died. Hold on. I might be the best visitor detector. Hold on. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. That one dude with the AR. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Hello? Who are you? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse, the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Serum inudans, serum inudans, serum inudans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What do you mean suspension of corpse disposal? What's up, buddy? Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Okay, so apparently you don't like me anymore. That's great. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, I didn't catch all of that, but you know, I'm glad you saw it. Okay, now you don't look good, bro. It's so hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, let me test you. I'm going to take a photo of you. Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse though. That's how it always is. Okay, is this him being burnt or is this him being a visitor? How'd it turn out? I don't know. I mean, nobody died. Nobody died. So also his teeth are kind of screwed up. So I don't think he's a visitor. Because visitors have perfect teeth. I think that's just an actual... She doesn't look like a visitor. She looks normal. Now you... So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me. It's mercy not to. If you don't just tell me, bro. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Okay, yep, I'm testing you. Let me see you. I could look at your eyes, but you don't have eyes, so I kind of want to know what happens though. Let's look at your eyes. Nothing unusual here. Yeah, there's nothing unusual there. It loves to be watched. I cannot describe it, for its horror is beyond what any mortal mind can endure. And still, nobody died. Like, I gotta keep that in mind. So far, I'm gonna test you instead of the school lady. How come you're still not at the quarantine zones? There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the female officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding and my knees nearly gave out. He barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor, and I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. And then he laughed, said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't know the tongue isn't a sign. I've never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? I mean, I'm not judging you, bro. Like, FEMA... Actually, you could still help people. I'm afraid I can't. I left all my instruments behind at the quarantine zone. I'm useless now. I know you were hoping for treatment. What can an old man like me do with nothing but his bare hands? I'm sorry if I let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat. Don't worry, you can stay anyways. Thank you for understanding. It does make this weight feel a little lighter. I imagine FEMA would have uncovered the false reports sooner or later. Yeah, you probably let through like 8 visitors and got a bunch of people killed. Still, I can't shake the thought that I could have saved more people. If only I'd been a little braver. I fear that guilt will haunt me for the rest of my days. Okay, let me test you. Let me see. Let me get a closer look at your eyes. Of course, I will show you my eyes. I'm not sure if you noticed, I got polycornea. It's an official diagnosis, yes? Oh. I mean, They're not red though. Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think that 2 pupils in one eye would increase my visual acuity, but no. See, I figured you just had like visitor blood on you. I'm glad that I didn't shoot you, man. I'm gonna pet you one more time. And we're gonna go to bed. I feel like I'm pretty good at finding these visitors. Oh wait, let me check windows. Windows? A group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of sanity. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, you'll get tore up, dude. Pack of dogs. There's a lot of people. Okay, small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Can you guys get him down? I feel like it's kind of, disrespect. Why are you back? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took? You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. That's too bad, bro. How long is all of this gonna continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. Come on, bro. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn people like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Not the teacher, bro. I mean, you could take the dude with the no eyeballs, but like the teacher. Also, we're not going to brush over the fact. Okay, buddy. Why did you just walk up with some theme music playing and looking at me like this? You are up to no good, bro. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there is no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. But don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement as the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. But while you sleep, we'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it should take very long. So now I gotta look out for some freaking cultist weirdos to come to my... Don't be banging on my door, bro. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. I don't know who you are, but I know you were the dude that was outside my window the other day. Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA has been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. I mean, I don't really trust you to be patrolling around my neighborhood. Visitors have been showing up, but I've got my own gun. I should probably tell him that I have a gun, right? Yeah, I got a gun, bro. So you're trying to keep order too? Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this all through on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. I don't want to talk to you, bro. Leave. Leave my neighborhood. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running here ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellers rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. You know what? You can come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them old yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. She seems nice. Maybe a little too nice. I might have to interrogate her. Yeah, that's not good. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Okay, so I gotta look out for bleeding gums. A dangerous new cult is the next report as well. So, somebody died. It wasn't you. I'm like 90% sure that you're not a visitor. Why are you guys here? Also, who died? Was it the doctor? Okay, yep. I think I know who the visitor is, bro. Please don't let nobody in, huh? Let's get a photo of you. Yep, okay, you're dead. Reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out and you ate it up just like apple. Reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out and you ate it up just like apple pie. That's Tickle Mama. Yeah, goodbye. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of you. Come on, bro. You killed the doctor. Why the doctor out of everybody? Like, come on, dude. I should have freaking, you know, I don't like FEMA either, but like she was way too like insistent on not letting FEMA in. Let me test your ears. You won't find much to check their chart. Oh wait, yeah. I don't know why I did that, bro. I'm pretty sure that guy's just a burn victim. Can I talk to these cultists? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who have walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or is the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we've clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer is laughably simple. Death is our only purpose, and we are her followers. What about you? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and seal our resolves to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. You know, I feel like one of these guys is a visitor as well. I'm gonna have to test him. Like you look like a visitor. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish any anger on you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, let me test you. I feel like the photo is like the best measure to see if they're a visitor. Yeah, you're normal. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I can't believe that we freaking lost the doctor, man. I feel like he was an important character. Like, they wouldn't have tried to trick me into thinking that he's a visitor when he had blood on his shirt if he wasn't important. What's out the window? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, he's just going around killing people, calling them visitors. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Yeah, FEMA man, there's something. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Okay, who's at the door? Oh, you're back. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Slimes? Or I've been calling it Slimes the whole time, and it's Smiles. Are you kidding me? That's wild. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Wait, did I not read the book? Where's the book? What book was I supposed to... that book. That's crazy. I thought, what? No, I got the paper from the dude. I'm screwing up a bunch. Who is this? You look familiar. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this stuff started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA is looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anything else finding out. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Heck, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Dude, see, that's good information, but like, I've been screwing up so much. If one of the cultists dies, I lose. I don't know if I can take risks on you, bro. He said he was caught in the heat wave. Realistically, he didn't say he was outside. He said he was in the house. And I don't know what kind, I don't know who his daughter is. Oh, this could be like a make or break thing, man. Come on, I guess. Hopefully you don't kill a cultist. Thanks. There actually aren't many people left who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Oh, you're back. Of course you're back. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I am, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care, bro. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone, bro. Well. Even if we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay, that's good. That means there's not 2 visitors in our house, right? Okay, buddy. Why are you just pulling up right here? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I was carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking about kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all of this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me for all my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors are not a real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Wait. He said earplugs. That lady on the TV did a chant. I did not have earplugs in. I might be becoming a visitor. I mean, you can come in, bro. You seem... I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget about all the lies you've been told. He seems like very... Okay, yeah, go ahead and turn on around, bro. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, geez, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. Don't scrunch your face like that, bro. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill too. And I won't be living in fear, they will. Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait. I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean like protection from the visitors and from people hunting them. These days, all it takes is for one look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? And me? I'm just a coward, I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can, protect me. But also maybe, I mean, if you're willing, well, you could teach me how to kill. Yeah, go ahead and turn on around, bro. Oh, geez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on the edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time. I just hope I can learn to kill someday. So I can stand up for myself. And no one else is coming tonight. Okay, let's go to bed. We'll see if anybody dies. Nobody should die. Somebody died, man. Come on. Okay, good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, the corpse disposal operation has resumed, though challenges have continued to emerge. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming in the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Oh, wait. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, blah 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 blah, yep. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equilorian Belt. I don't know, or whatever that's. Okay, who died, bro? One of the cultists died. I'm dead. I'm dead. And you're a freaking... Let me take a photo, bro. You're not a visitor? You ever heard of vampires? They don't show up in You're not a vampire, bro. Wait, so... I don't... Who's the visitor? It better not be you. Got something to share? Let's take a photo of you. Yeah, you're not a visitor. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, and erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Who else is in my house? Don't tell me it's me. Wait, no, hold on. Are you a visitor? Where's your gear? A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a uniform. They forged a crease in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Okay, I need to test you. Again, let me see your eyes. Let me see your eyes. You're a visitor! No! Red as a couple of smoldering coals. It's all from the smoke, pal. Good idea. Might even be Mercy at this point. I mean, he has been around smoke. I gotta shoot you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. He wasn't a visitor. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. I just killed a firefighter. And there's still a visitor in my house. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. I don't even think there's anybody else here. Who could be the visitor? It better not be me. Is there anybody in the basement? No. Who is the visitor? Actually, wait, no. I don't know, man. People are dying. I don't know who the visitor is. This is not... What is this? Ugh, I don't like this. Hello? What is going on? I'm becoming a visitor. No. No. Oh. Wait. What happened? Am I about to die? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the BS. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is the point of the agency if you're... wait, he's getting mad. And I don't have anybody here. What is it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I don't have anyone else here. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. This is not good. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not waste time. How fare thee, my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Okay, that's not good. And somebody's banging on my door. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl, I'm not sure how old. His wife? Well, screw the wife. His house burnt down. Haven't seen him in a while. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Screw if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Wait, no. I'm part visitor, bro. I guess my best bet will probably be showing my ear. Ears? What do you mean ears? That's no visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? Do you really think I'd fall for that? You're dead, smart. Did I just lose? You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than his visitor. You hear a shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Though he drag it out, since I didn't go down easy, but he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Okay, what am I doing? People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Okay, I'm just punching his face in. What, do you think no one will fight back? These minds. Screwed by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. But how am I not dead? I just got shot. Every last one. Okay, but I just got shot. So am I just like, am I a freaking hunter now? Am I a visitor hunter? I don't know. Okay, well, that was a lot. The cultist almost burned down my house, I guess. I killed a freaking innocent fireman that got caught in a fire. And I don't know. The doctor died. A lot happened, guys. Okay. Well, that's the end of this episode. I'll probably be back with a part 3, trying to get another ending. Maybe, you know, starting a new game, trying to let some more people in. We'll see. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, one last thing before the video ends. I told you guys I'd get this done tonight, so I made sure to stay up and grind it out. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good rest of your night. Peace.